Meanwhile, hydrochloric acid is leaking from several train cars after a derailment in Albert Lea. Nearby residents were told to shelter in place. Fox 9's Hannah Flood is live in Albert Lea as crews work to clean up the mess there. Hannah?
Hey, Karen, that cleanup and monitoring continues tonight. Now, you mentioned that hydrochloric acid that's leaking from these train cars behind me. Now, tonight, emergency management officials tell us those chemicals are not explosive. They're not immediately dangerous. They say there's no immediate threat to the public, and they actually lifted those shelter-in-place orders at about 4 o'clock this evening. They say once they realized these chemicals were not immediately dangerous. Now, we want to show you what this derailment looks like from the sky. What you're looking at is what Union Pacific says are 28 of their cars that derailed around 1:30 this afternoon. Now, no one was hurt, but you can see several of those cars were knocked off of those tracks. We know at least 2 of them are leaking that hydrochloric acid. Now, by the time we got here, many of the roads near the track were closed off. We weren't able to get very close, so we're not sure exactly what's on the rest of those cars, but we know from some of these pictures that we've gotten from viewers who were down there that some of the cars were carrying lumber. Now, in those pictures, you can also see some of that railway actually twisting metal that was bent, presumably when this train started to derail, when those trains started toppling over. All of this happened right near a bridge that goes over Goose Lake here in Albert Lea. And officials tell us that bridge is damaged. It is owned by the railroad company, and there's no word yet on when those cars will be moved and when this track and bridge will be open again.
This is going to take a while. They're going to have to bring in some pretty big equipment and some cranes and things to move those and move some of the cars, you know, to get at the ones that are derailed.
Now, we've seen a lot of people come out here today who heard the news and wanted to come drive by and check it out. Even still a few people out here tonight trying to catch a look in the dark. People tell me that this railway is pretty busy and the derailment is about a quarter mile from the high school. So people say it's quite a sight.
It looks pretty gnarly. I wouldn't be back there nowhere close to it.
Now, tonight there's also a concern that hydrochloric acid and other substances are leaking into the lake. This lake links to several other lakes in the areas, and we're told that a chemical assessment team from Rochester was out here monitoring things today. Also, about 2 hours after the derailment, emergency management officials tell us some barriers were put up in the lake to actually prevent some of these chemicals from making their way down to connecting lakes. So we're told that the DNR, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, and Minnesota Pollution Control Agencies have been out here. They're going to be out here throughout the night monitoring the situation, making sure that these chemicals don't leak further into the water system if they can help it. But again, officials here tell us tonight that these chemicals are not immediately dangerous, that there's no threat to the public tonight, and the county will be working with Union Pacific to get all of this cleaned up as soon as possible. Live in Albert Lea tonight, Hannah Flood, Fox 9.